So to start finding the secant graph, you have to extract the b value from the 3x from the equation. Then from here you can find the a value, which in this instance is 2, the b value, which is 3, and the h value, which is 2 pi, because 6 pi divided by 3 is 2 pi, and the k value, which is -1. The amplitude is the absolute value of the a value, which is 2. The period is 2 pi over the absolute value of b, which in this instance is 2 pi over 3. The width is the period over 4, which in this instance is pi over 6. To start drawing the secant graph, you have to draw the point of the cosine graph, because the cosine and secant graphs they're reciprocals of each other. So first, you'd start out with marking the width of for each of the tick marks. Right now, you start by drawing the cosine points, and cosine starts at the maximum value, drops down to the center value, then to the minimum value, so on and so forth. Then, since every time the cosine graph is equal to -1, because it is translated down 1, where that is equal to -1, there will be an asymptote. Now you start to draw the secant graph. So how you draw a secant graph is you start at the maximum or minimum values of the cosine graph, and you draw a U shape for the top, going in infinite direction towards up, getting infinitely closer to the asymptotes. And for bottom, you do the same, except in an N shape. And this is how a secant graph should look.